Okay, y'all. I typically try to stay out of commenting on the so-called conscious community, but I couldn't help it because, honey, this fool popped up on my TV screen this morning as I was scrolling through the YouTube or whatnot, and I seen a 50-second montage clip of darn going Cynthia G. I was like, oh my, who's coming for Cynthia now, honey? You know they say you ain't nobody if you ain't got haters, honey. Lord knows she got plenty haters, honey. Hate on me, hate on me, hate on me, hate on me, honey. So it was none other than darn going the moist bussy bun himself, honey. I just call him the darn going master darn going metro uh deflector at this point because he be on some straight metro and now and it's like y'all keep wanting to put him in our community, but I'm not going to claim this type of shit because this is just beyond queen shit right here. Because it's like a regular old queen such as myself. Honey, I would not even took the time to be as meticulous as to collect darn going a montage of Cynthia G Bangyang clips, honey. Not the Bangyang. The Bangyang. Oh, 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 oh. Not the Bangyang. The Bangyang. I said, what? He done took 50 seconds. And then it was like, these are images that you not, it's not like he could have just went to Google and got these images up. Like some of these darn going, the freeze frame, you can tell that he got from certain videos and froze them right at particular moments and darn going snatch the darn going, the still frame up just to create that collage. And I was like, what straight man who is not a cosmetologist, because I would at least gave him some leeway if he was a straight, male cosmetologist or, at least a barber or something. But it's like you're not in the hair industry, sir. And you darn going not only created a PowerPoint darn going collage of Cynthia. You took time out your day to edit over 20-some clips of her with the Bangyang. But then you darn going sent the link to where you can get a replica of the Bangyangs. I was like, okay, the fact that you can call out the fact that it's synthetic, the fact that you darn going went as far as to try to research where the darn going Bangyang is from, honey. I'm like, what type of straight male who is a millionaire, by the way? This is somebody who's supposed to be successful, supposed to be married to a Puerto Rican, have beautiful biracial or, mixed race children, however you want to classify it. Somebody who has been on the Conan O'Brien show and late night and all this, that, and the third. Somebody who has been referenced by presidential candidates to the point where people was actually starting to use the term foundational black Americans, especially in opposition to, what Tony Yvette got going on, which I don't agree with all they shit for obvious reasons, but it's like, hell, the thief of the thief of the thief, because it's like they didn't originate the shit they damn selves come to find out, but honey, you darn gonna siphon off a darn gone person who siphon off some other shit. So darn gone, you a darn gone carbon copy of the carbon copy. But I digress. But the thing is this. You as a darn gone straight man had all this free time on your hands. Because see, let me tell you what a trans girl would have done. Or a gay guy. Honey, we would have just went and straight roasted about the Bangyang, honey. I'd be damned. I'm not about to go the extra mile to darn going, especially for a bitch that you claim that you really don't care for. It's like, why would I go the extra mile to create a whole clip? See, this is some darn going secret fandom type shit right here. Because it's like, what was the reason in my Cardi B voice? What was the reason? What in the hell was the reason? Because I don't even think Cynthia ever even says anything about darn going Tariq. But time and time and time again, she might say stuff that applies to, deviant, darn going sorry, beta male behavior, like, Cynthia would call it. And you know what they say, a hit dog will holler, honey. And is this a hollering moment? I don't know what Cynthia done said lately. What has she done lately, honey? But she done a darn gone irritated the darn gone moist, darn gone messy dog known as Tariq, honey. And we need a name for Tariq. So I done came up with one, honey. He is now known as the Messy Metro for me. Because once again, y'all ain't about to put him... Y'all on this one right here. Same thing for Kevin Samuels. Stop. Just because they have feminine... They embody some of the feminine essence. Honey, y'all going to quit putting this shit over here in the queen community. And then not doing Pride Month of all things. Yeah, you can have pride. But bitch, you ain't about to put this darn on shit over here. Because see, a straight queen... Well, the misnomer of that statement, honey. But y'all know what I mean. A straight up real queen like myself, honey, we ain't about to darn gonna be half-ass with it. Honey, in 2021, we ain't in no damn closet. We out here living our best life. We ain't going back and forth with you niggas and living our best life. I mean, some of them still do, though. I mean, like, y'all see me, I had to go off about the Angela Skanky situation. I'm not one of them queens that is about to waste time darn going trying to appease to black folks that is church, that's still catering to the church, or who want to call themselves conscious and don't want to accept me for who I am. Who gives a fuck? Y'all ain't paying shit over here. Y'all ain't putting nothing in DivaWuan's CashApp. Y'all ain't sitting out a motherfucking PayPal or anything. Y'all ain't sent nothing to my P.O. box. I don't give a hot damn what any motherfucker has to say about me. That's what I am. And I'd be damned if I'm going to sit up and darn gonna do interviews and try to convince somebody to change their way of thinking. Bitch, I'm not no motherfucking psychiatrist. And then the ironic thing is, Cynthia G is, I want to say, she studied clinical psychology. But even then, I would think you would still have to book an appointment for her to go through this type of stress right here. It's like, once again, when fandom goes too far, when Messy Metro get confused with LGBT pettiness. See, this ain't LGBT shit right here. This is Metro messiness. And yeah, they might be more prone to being turned over to the side. But see, these are what we call the Metro nuns. And what is a Metro nun, DivaWuan? A Metro nun is somebody who has a high propensity to turn over to the gay side. Turn it 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 to the gay side. They have the propensity. However, like a nun don't give the cookies up no more, or have not ever done it. But she has the thoughts that she keeps to herself. Those are what the Metro nuns, that's what the Metro nuns do as well. See, the Kevin Samuels of the world, the Donnie McClurkins of the world, the Andrew Cardwells of the world, honey. I'm not gay no more. I've been delivered. Yeah, them of the world. And a man who posed to be worth over $1 million, but sits up talking about moist buns all day. And goes in intricate details about how the booty is moist. I'm trying to figure out what male focuses on the anatomy of gay men and knowing about how stuff creams and stuff. Like, he reveals his hand without even knowing it. It's like, once again, Metro messiness. Because you really want to partake in what you hate. But you are afraid of the critique from the people like the Cynthia G's. But see, you can't be as strong like me and be like, honey, we can agree to disagree. Honey, bars, baby. Bars. If anybody want a lyric, they darn shout out DivaWuan. Go ahead and darn hit me up in the chats and whatnot. But anyways, rhyming without even darn trying. Ow! But anyways, yeah. Hating what you really are. And now you going too far trying to critique darn Cynthia G's wigs and much more. Because my thing is this. Even if she did wear synthetic hair, and even if it, and you know, I'm going to be honest with, you know, she might hate me if she ever comes across this, but you know her wigs do be looking clockable. And that is true. But her shit ain't as bad as Auntie Vicky, we love you. Shalom. Oscar Larego. You know, she don't be looking as bad as darn, you know, sister. You know, Cynthia don't be looking as bad as Sister Vicky, honey. We gonna get darn Auntie together. Y'all know aunties be having that wild hair and shit. They be dated with the time. Do you remember the time where this used to be the style? And then this the gag. She's your biggest fan. And this the hypocrisy of this type of shit right here. See, I'm calling everybody out. Because this darn messy black beautician trend, don't give a damn, honey. Come for me all you want to. And you can tell that I don't give two fucks. Go ahead and read me down to my motherfucking darn full size darn cheap ass bed. Go ahead and read my bonnet having ass on and search my motherfucking videos and find out that I got a don't. You will never find a hairline like mine. It's non-existent. And on a run away from me. So, honey, before you even try with a rebuttal with me, honey, you can't air a bitch out with my own tea that I put out, honey. Shout out to T.S. Madison. And granted, that's another read within itself. I'm a double negative A cup. I'm a size 13 shoe, and I got an Adam's apple darn bigger than a motherfucking grapefruit, boo-boo. So yeah, before you even come over here talking about how rough that I look, honey, I owns it. But I'm a rough, honest diva, honey. And I'm going to give you this rough, honest, darn true read today. So let's get back to it. But this honest, rough looking darn trained girl is just calling out the messy darn Metro on this shit about why do you feel the need to critique a woman's darn hair that is not your wife? What does it matter whether darn Cynthia got a $2,000 weave in or a $20 weave in from the darn Party City? Party City, Because at the end of the day, she's still beautiful and she can pull that synthetic look off. And she can pull it off because, and once again, I'm not saying this from a place of fandom. Because, you know, I'm truly neutral to the situation. Because I don't have no hate really for Tariq. And I don't have, granted I have admiration for Cynthia. But I'm not no show enough fan. And Lord knows, I think I disagree with Cynthia more than I agree with her. But, you know, I can still enjoy her content despite some of the, a lot of the differences that we have on a lot of topics. But the thing is this. Do her hair be looking clockable? Yes, it does. Do some of it lean on the side of synthetic? Yes, it does. But does that deter from the message that she conveys? No, it doesn't. And see, when you don't have nothing to critique but her darn looks, you done already lost the argument. Because see, it's plenty things that you can argue with her about on actual subjects that she's talking about. Because she gets quite a bit of things wrong. But see, with Metro messiness like yourself, honey, she always gets it right. Because once again, a hit dog will holler. Like I said, there's plenty of actual topics that you can debate her about. But you want to go toe-to-toe with her on her attire and her aesthetic? Like, really? And you're not even a licensed beautician such as myself? You're not even an openly queen such as myself. But you want to make a whole 50-second clip of showing different styles of the Bangyang. The Bangyang. Oh. The Bangyang. And then, once again, you have Auntie Vicky, hasta luego, on your side. They're always singing your praises and shit. Against doggone tone talks and y'all Vet Carnell. You say what you want about your Vet Carnell's doggone fraud looking behind, but she be wearing her own hair. Now your main fans be some of the people that you be talking shit about. And the thing is this, unlike Cynthia G, who I would say she has like the Naomi Campbell, Tyra Banks effect, because it's not about the money. It's not about the money. They just can't style. They just don't know how to wear their hair now. Because, honey, tell me when has Tyra Banks or Naomi Campbell ever really worn some good hair like that? And these motherfucking bitches are worth millions. And they don't really get it right. But they actually have the face. They, in both with and without makeup, they are naturally beautiful. But some of these doggone folks in the comment section, because y'all know DivaWuan, once I seen it on my TV, I went straight to my phone, looked at some of these comments, and I'm looking at more of the hypocrisy. I'm like, now y'all better hope like hell Cynthia G do not doggone decide to wake up and choose pettiness. Wake up and choose doggone rebuttal. Wake up and choose violence. And doggone also has the time and wake up and choose patience enough to read the comment section and look at some of these women up in these comment section in the amen corner looking a lot worse. Because my thing is this, Cynthia G be having them clockable doggone wigs. But once again, that doesn't deter from the fact that she has natural beauty. Some of y'all, on the other hand, are looking like all my life I had to motherfucking fight. Honey, child, boo. I look doggone better on my worst day than some of y'all cisgenders on y'all best day that was in the comment section doing the amen. Now, once again, I'm talking about a specific group of women. Because, see, some of y'all like to doggone take stuff like that and then say I'm talking about all women. I'm looking better on my worst day. Double negative A cup, doggone Adam's apple the size of a grapefruit and all, than some of y'all on y'all best day up in them comment section. But y'all want to be in the amen corner, doggone talking about Cynthia G looking a mess. And I'm like, girl, do you not know the stuff that he says will really apply more to you than doggone Cynthia? You sitting up here with this bleach blonde, over-processed, fried hair. I don't give a damn if it's naturally your hair. The shit is fried, dyed, and laid to the side. But it's not even laid no type of good. It ain't giving no Holly Berry tease. It's giving just straight up scary movie scream, honey. Woo! I'm like, and you had the audacity to be down here in the comment section, to be in the amen corner. Y'all with these doggone 27 piece. Once again, showing y'all age with the dated styles, honey. You got a whole 27 piece, honey. Count the track. Ow! Count the track. Honey, back when the motherfucking cassette player was popular. Bitch, you up in here in this doggone profile picture with a whole 27 piece on. Hot glue to the motherfucking scalp, bitch. But you want to doggone talk about Cynthia G. Honey, at least Cynthia G have enough common sense to know to wear a wig cap and to wear the wig, honey. Not to damage your own beautiful tresses underneath the doggone the units or whatnot. Your motherfucking ass, meanwhile, got that doggone clockable 27 and you didn't even use the 27 on the stocking cap. You the doggone 27 type bitch that will use the doggone glue on your own motherfucking braids or whatnot. And then you wonder why you the bitch that when you take your braids out, your hair is all types of choppy and the bulk of your hair don't go past too much past your ear. But you want to doggone talk about somebody. you want to be in the amen corner. Sherman. And then the list just kept going on and on. Motherfuckers with darn going worse hair. And then I said, oh Lord. I swear you can't make this shit up. I actually seen a bitch with a darn on Bangyang looking like it was chopped by motherfucking Edward Scissorhands, honey. I'm like, how in the hell is you up in here in the amen section and your shit literally don't have no rhyme or reason, no rhythm or nothing to it. Your shit looked like it was darn on chopped by motherfucking Edward Scissorhands. But you up on here praising darn on Messy Metro about Cynthia G darn on Bangyangs. Not that he actually darn on debunked the actual topic of hers. Not that he actually matched her in wit. Not that he actually sparred with her on any sort of intellectual level. But tried to do a clapback on the Bangyangs as a straight, successful, married man. Who does that? Once again, this some darn on Messy Metro shit. And Cynthia, like I said, if you ever come across this video, you have my permission to use that hashtag. Honey, this was created here first by DivaWuan. Messy Metro. This is what you call Messy Metro right here. Kevin Samuels. Messy Metro. Tariq Nasheed. Messy Metro. Andrew Cridewell. Just a straight darn gone pleasantly plump bussy queen, honey. He ain't nothing metro about him. He's all the way over there. He's just in straight denial. That's what you call church queen, honey. Oh, bussy darn gone pleasantly plump church queen. But darn gone, Mr. always want to talk about moist buns, darn gone Tariq Nasheed. Girl, what was the reason? What was the reason, bitch? Y'all tell me below. What in the word that I miss? Like I said, honey, he just revealing his tea. And the tea is darn on Metro messiness, honey. Y'all leave it down below. What are y'all thoughts on this situation? I will actually leave the clip down below as well for y'all that didn't see the 50-second clip. And then people, and once again, I want y'all to scroll them comment section and see all them darn on women, honey, that look far worse. Actually, I shouldn't say far worse because that would imply that Cynthia G look worse. I would just say that look just simply horrible. Because Cynthia G actually, I would say, looks decent. She looks slightly above, you know, slightly average but above average. But these girls up in here in the comment section in the amen corner looking like straight hobgoblins and shit. With their 27 pieces and everything, want to be contradicting in the amen corner. Y'all give me y'all thoughts on that situation. Leave it down below. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.